Hello, Pacific Beach Presbyterian Church, family, friends. So nice to see you again. Uh, and this is our weekly update on things going around the church. Again, as same as last week, not too much has happened, but there's a few things that we need to mention to you. The first thing is that George Shoemaker has requested that there are two items missing from the history room that somebody may have come and just wanted to look at but didn't sign a card, letting him know that you've taken that out of the history room. If anybody has taken anything out of the history room they haven't signed for, George would like to know that. It just keeps everything kind of nice and neat, tidy, organized. So that's the first piece of information. And call George, by the way. He's in the directory. So anything. Anyway, you all heard the declaration of the governor and of the county that they are now opening restaurants, churches, and many auditoriums, smaller ones, I would imagine, and they are limiting the guests to 100 or 25% of the membership as far as the church goes. So with that bit of news, we have already completed the guidelines. We did that last Tuesday. Those are going to go to session on the 16th, I believe, and we are going to discuss them. If there's any missing holes, the session needs to approve the opening date, so we will let you know all about that. We're still working on the possibility of meeting in the patio. Deal, Jim Stahl, Chris Woodruff, have all looked at what it would mean to do that and how much it would cost. The session has given money to that project, put it into an account so that could happen. Because if we're going to meet outside, we need some protection from the weather, any kind of weather. So we're working on that. If we meet outside, initially, the plan is to meet outside once a month, and who knows, maybe twice if things work out. But we will continue our virtual service like we have been. People working through the week to read scripture, do plays, preach, whatever, and then we will make sure that we get that out to you on Friday or so. We'll still do that. So that is, again, a part of our that's one thing that's coming up, and we will let you know after the 16th about what the session talks about. This week is communion. So when you look at the video, there will be a communion service. So make sure that you have the elements ready and share them with the people around you. I hope it's a meaningful service for you. And then let's see. I have some other things here that I can't seem to read. I can't read my own writing. Can you believe that? Oh, yes. now I know what it says, is that the Stewardship Campaign is coming up in October. We'll be using some of the material from Henry J. Nouwen, a great spiritual teacher, uh, to use in our spiritual campaign, basically. We see, everyone sees, and I do especially as well, see stewardship as a spiritual dimension of our life. Um, and he has some wonderful uh, visions and images and teachings on what it means to be a giver in a spiritual sense. And we'll be doing about 3 sermons on that. There'll be a campaign. We'll let you know all about it. We'll send you letters. And I want to just say, appreciate so much uh, the fact that you're continually supporting PB Press. It means a lot to all of us. It means a lot to our staff. Thank you so much. And it just means a lot to me. Even though I'm an interim pastor, it just makes me feel like you're all connected. You're ready to work together and move ahead. And I think it's just exciting that you're continuing to do that. And I look forward to developing those sermons, developing a campaign that will hopefully reach your heart and help us all understand in a more deeper way the ramifications of what it means to give of our life, our money, and how that is connected with God, and has been throughout all of Israel's history and the church's history. We have connected those things as meaningful. So, anyway, those are some things that are coming up. This Sunday, we're continuing the Psalms, Psalms 110, and then we're going to be moving on to some more Psalms that are different than the first 3 we've done. These first 3 Psalms are much more in what I would call orientation towards spirituality. The next few are going to be kind of a disorientation of the disconnect inside of all of us. So they come out as laments, as painful, but yet they're very helpful. They're very helpful for our spiritual life. So those are going to be coming up after this Sunday. So I look forward to that. Look forward to seeing you again. Be safe, be well, and we will be seeing each other pretty soon, I'm sure. Things look like they're progressing. So we want to make sure that everybody's safe, and we will be contacting all of you and letting you know exactly where we are in the process of reopening. God bless you. Stay safe. All right. Bye now.